Hello, friends, and welcome to our first Shadow Plays Sunday special. Friends, what is that? I felt called to doing a little collective reading for what you can expect for this upcoming week ahead. If this is something that you guys are into, let me know, and we will try to make these more regularly. I thought it'd be fun to get some insights right here and right now as to what is it you need to know of the energies that might be coming up for you in this week. Now, this reading is going to cover August 10th, which is hopefully the day this posts, if Mercury retrograde and the internet is on my side. And it's going to be covering through the following weekend, which is August 16th/17th, and maybe even the surrounding days. But with that being said, you guys know it's a collective reading, so please use your own discernment. Only take what resonates. If this is sounding very confusing to you while you're listening, that's okay. Maybe throughout the week, it'll make a little more sense and you can come back to it, or it just doesn't end up applying to you. That is a possibility as well, of course. All right, my babies, I hope you guys are doing well. Thank you so much for joining me here today. And yeah, like I said, if you want to keep seeing these, if you like the idea, let me know, and I'll definitely start carving out some time to add these into the mix. All right, let's begin. Thank you, Spirit, for allowing me to channel these messages today for my collective. The collective that tunes into this reading. What do we know? Can you tell us? What is the energy in this upcoming week ahead for our collective? August 10th through the 17th. In the surrounding days, what is it that they need to know? What's the upcoming energy this week? What do they need to know about the following week? August 10th through the 17th. What's going on? All right, we have a High Priestess reverse. Oh, okay. You're going to get news this week, or you're going to see some kind of improvement. So something might be revealed to you. So this could be like, like I said, news, or you're realizing something, or you're like, wow, actually moving in this direction or doing this one thing has been helpful. This could have even been something that wasn't fully thought out, or it's been impulsive, or it's like quick movement. It's like go, go, go. Now, this could have come after a long period of time of things not progressing. You could have felt like nothing is happening, things are moving too slow. This week, I think you're going to get like a push. Now, the other thing that I want to say is running late might be a thing, or freaking out, getting somewhere right on time, or being concerned that a package is delayed, or where is it? It should have already been here. So I feel like this week time is could be a reoccurring theme, not in the same ways, not in the always being late or waiting on someone, but it could be like, a, where is this, or what's going on with that? There's a big focus here on family, home, schedules, routines, but there is some kind of, you know, getting annoyed or being like, oh, I wish I didn't have to do this. It's almost like the type of energy, and this is so random, that you are at work and you're so busy, so you order lunch, but now you have to go down and pick it up, but you're stuck on the phone, and you can't. It's like everything feels like there's some kind of, I have to wait, or it has to wait. So it can cause a little bit of a frustration, but overall it feels like it's a grounding week. It's like you got this, or it all ends up working out, of course, right? What a shocker. Okay, so your feelings could be revealed, or you could realize how you feel, or something that you felt was going to happen. It's like, I knew it. I already know that this is what it's going to be like. So I do see that you're leading, like with emotion, with your heart. So this makes me think it feels like you're in a good place, even if, like I said, you are frustrated at times. You're like, I'm not going to worry about that. I'm not going to worry about it. This week does seem better than possibly you were thinking it might go, or better than it has been previously. Tell me about the Ten of Pentacles. Work feels steady or stable, or home does. Tell me about the Ten of Pentacles, or some kind of structure. Three of Cups in reverse. Yeah, there's a focus here of, hey, we got to get it together. That could be you telling other people, like, nope, we got to go. We got to go. We got to do this. You're doing it from a place of, okay, no, this is just what's happening. But I do think you kind of lose your cool slightly from time to time, especially if other people aren't kind of getting on board with, come on, let's do this. Six of Cups, so emphasis on family, kids, or community, or things from the past. Say there's something here that you used to love to do, and maybe this week you can't get to it. Again, it's almost like a give and take, but overall, you're approaching it in a like in a place where you're not letting it get to you. It's not overwhelming. It's slightly frustrating. If you guys have kids, your kids are going to be frustrating you this week. There's a lot of back to school going on, so maybe it's even that, Um, it could be anything. All right, why the Knight of Pentacles? Maybe your route is affected by traffic because of back to school. And it could be that where you're like, oh, I love seeing them, or that's cute for them, but let me get through this. Let me just get where I need to go. And you like find an opening. All right, Ace of Cups. Yeah, you feel good. You're like, this has been a long time coming. And for some of you guys, maybe even slowing down or realizing that slowing down isn't the worst thing that can happen. It's cool. It's like you're chill, regardless of the slight getting razzle dazzled. The Lovers. So I do feel like there's an emphasis here on stability, routine, keeping things going, regardless of whatever little chaos, little fires kind of come about. There is a feeling of like slightly being spontaneous. So yeah, you guys could be saying yes last minute, or something ends up happening. You're like, it all worked out. Again, it's this feeling of it all worked out. What is that song? Let it all work out. Why can't I think of who that is? Anyway, um, is it a Kanye song? It's like an old one? I don't know. All right. Anything else? What's coming up for them this week? What's coming up for them this week? Page of Pentacles, Judgment. Yep. And King of Pentacles. Wow, you're doing really good. You guys are doing really good this week. There is a feeling here of taking care of, learning, expansion, opportunity, making judgment calls, doing what's right for possibly the family, the greater good, or the home, the job. It feels good. All right, there's an emphasis of let's just keep this streak going, regardless of what life is trying to throw at me. Tell me more about the frustration. The Moon, just unseen circumstances, Knight of Wands, Eight of Swords that cause you to react in the moment or have to, move quickly. So that's that judgment call. Unforeseen circumstances, perhaps, especially for those of you that have kids or that you're in charge of people that you would consider kids. Like, they don't it doesn't matter with age when I say that, but like people that, could work under you or look up to you for guidance or, you're the one that kind of handles things. I would feel like it's kind of pertaining to that. All right. That feels nice. We're going to leave it there, my collective, for your week ahead. You guys will have to let me know. Come back next week. Save this video and come back and let me know how that ends up panning out. Let's get some last messages for you guys. Thank you, Spirit. Messages for my collective. What do they need to know about this upcoming week ahead? We have Strength. It did come through in reverse. We have Passion. This to me feels like discipline. Ghost. There's that return, going back to something, and disruption. It could be disruption to routine because of something that's already happened in the past, or we've already been here. We already know how to deal with this. That's what that feels like to me. It's not the first time. All right. So yeah, there's a return here, but there's a lot of excitement as well and feeling empowered. Let's close out with a message from the universe. We have, I invite myself to relax as often as needed. I love that because we were getting a sense of, I'm not going to worry about this. I'm just not doing it. My collective, that's what I have for you guys today. I hope you enjoyed your reading. I hope it is helpful and it resonates for you. Please take care of yourselves. Have an amazing week, and I'll catch you at the next one. Thanks, guys.